So yeah, now what we're going to do after taking Grunty Mingol here is attack Myrmidons over here and then move up. Maybe destroy the greenskins on the way. They're very weak. And then carry on towards the Empire and so on. Now let's take Crooked Fang Fort. Cool. And we will grab Setiko, put him on world routes over towards Dringa Rakaz maybe? Because I feel like they don't have an army left anymore. And if they don't, then we can quite simply just take Spike Peak, Karakaz Gal, Kradtaman here. Okay, we're doing well in the south, which is fine. I'm going to continue with Untainted there for Straslaith. That's one thing that I could do for Durthu actually if I haven't already. We could go for Nature's Salve. He's actually leveled up. How many points does he have left? He's currently rank 37. So 38, 39, 40. So we've got 3 more points. I think we'll start with Nature's Salve. And we will finish that before we put the last point into Rain of Spines, and he should be fine then. Alright. Pretty sure that's everything done. Catcher's still zooming about all over the place. Let's kind of head over in this direction towards the Dark Elves. Maybe the Dark Elves will like us. Who knows? And Deotok might eventually catch up to these armies. Who was he even going to? I think it was Circo, wasn't it? So yeah, we'll head towards Dringa Rakaz there. Fine, let's move on to the next turn again. As long as we're making money, enough money to not be in debt, we are fine every turn. Like, I don't care about losing settlements, I really don't. Like, the Empire's just taking settlements that they would normally have anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Although, we might be able to stop this one from happening just because our units are leveled up slightly. So I might quick save this and find it on the battle map, see what we can do. It might have been worth to play the previous battle against this army if I knew that I was going to defend this, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Like, again, if I can take out the crossbowmen, the handgunners, and the Free Company militia, the infantry will actually take a long time to kill my Treekin, so we might be okay. Hello Eric, welcome to the stream. So ideally I want to be fighting in forests, because we are elves. So we can make that happen. Maybe on this right side would be best. I kind of want to fight on the edge of a hill though, with a forest. Like, does this count? I don't know. Maybe back here would be best. Or on this one? No, it's a bit dodgy. Unless we head up to the right here.
Ready to ride. Deepwood archers.
We'll just go here. Get the Treekin there as well. We'll have some Dryads in the middle just to hold the line there. Right, these lot need to go out on the flank and try and find kills into the ranged forces. So you can see it's relatively even here. Maybe if I can... Might actually need to bring these guys back just in case they get charged by Zintner's Reichsguard. Okay. So we're going to try and charge... Well, I want to charge forwards, but at the same time I don't. This is awkward.
Ready and able. Let's fly. Fire. Your orders.
And the Hawk Riders use their arrows
Done ready.
on the Zintner's Reichsguard. And I'll have my Treekin just like run and engage them. Alright, then once we're engaged ourselves, what we can do is then send our Hawk Riders to smash those crossbowmen. Let's go do that.
Bowman ready.
Right, their infantry's coming in. We have managed to get our Hawk Riders into their crossbowmen, which is good. We should do quite a lot of damage there very quickly, which would crush that unit. And we should get a Hawk Rider unit to attack the Silver Bullets though, because otherwise they'll attack my Hawk Riders in the back, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, cool.
Deepwood infantry.
So currently we're being chased here by Siegfried.
Quickly.
Let's turn off skirmish and I'll try and get out of the way. I mean,
Orders understood.
he's going to catch up with us anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hunters.
Those spearmen with shields taking a lot of damage there from the Deepwood Scouts, which is good. Might turn off their skirmish as well. Range forces are pretty much dealt with. I might just have the Eagle continue to attack there, and we'll have the Hawk Riders coming on to the Free Company Militia.
Riders of Argwylon. Bows of Argwylon. Straight away.
I'm doing quite a lot of damage there to the Pistoliers, which is nice.
At pace.
I might continue to get another volley in there. Or two maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Cool. Right. Now we've done all that, let's come back over here and crush those spearmen with shields. We'll also get the Great Eagle to come back because those missile forces are miles away now.
Archers ready. Volcanos.
We'll make sure that our Hawk Riders continue to attack the Free Company Militia there.
Ready
Great.
to fire.
Okay, so with that done, we can now focus the Halberdiers.
Fire.
If we can crush this right flank, that would be fantastic. Frees up a Treekin unit at least.
Dauntless Azri.
And we may as well continue to attack the Zintner's Reichsguard just to try and get rid of as many of those as possible.
Our bows are
So
yours.
far, we're doing alright, which is good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that right flank's just going to be dead very soon. And I do expect their units to recover here,
Warriors of Ariel. Swiftly.
but that's
Targets.
okay. Let's maybe attack the Free Company Militia there just to try and get rid of them, some of them for the Hawk Riders.
Now.
Well, just one volley gives them the negative modifier of being attacked by ranged forces, so that's good.
Ready for battle. End them.
Alright, we may as well start firing at these Silver Bullets. Maybe we can kill off enough of them to make them run away again. Good thing about Deepwood Scouts, they're relatively accurate, which is good. There's Reichsguard. They're taking a lot of damage, but they're still alive.
Cavalry. Back.
On that right flank, looks like the Dryads... Actually, was it the Hawk Riders are breaking? Oh, that's a shame. Maybe it's because they got surrounded.
Understood. Shoot.
We're doing a lot of damage there to the Halberdiers with those arrows,
Ever ready.
which is good.
Release.
Let's maybe target the Pioneers though.
Azri Riders.
The Pioneers? The Pistoliers, sorry.
Ready and able.
Let's just wipe out that unit. There we go, they're gone. Alright, we're gonna target now the Spearmen, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure. A lot of their units are getting pretty low on health.
Targets. Defenders of Argwylon. Your orders. At once.
Right, now my Hawk Riders are really low on health. I may as well just use their ranged attack.
Our aim is
That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and kill off those crossbowmen just to remove them from the battle. And our Deepwood scouts here have actually run out of ammunition, so what we're going to do is use them to flank. For example, we can come down here, or maybe just engage them into the spearmen with shields on the right flank. Who knows? It looks like the front line's actually breaking, so we may as well just get into the back of them while we still can. I don't know, I feel like we're going to end up running out of units here before we can win the day, and the strength bar is definitely in favour of the enemy at the moment, which is a shame, but I guess if we can do a lot of damage, it will stop this army from continuing to take more settlements, which is fine. The issue with using Deepwood Scouts now to engage them is Deepwood Scouts don't really do too well. They do have, you know, well, actually pretty damn low melee attack and melee defense, as they are not buffed at all by any of my leaders that I have in other armies.
Awaiting orders.
I know, maybe if they have some support from the Dryads and Treekin will be alright, but I'm not convinced. We'll just speed things up now, as it will come to an end very shortly. There we go, planning defeat. Sora is spot on there, Eric, so yeah. Welcome, Sora, by the way. Game froze there for a second. Good old Warhammer. They went ahead and razed Averheim. They didn't even take it, which is kind of strange because it is a capital settlement. Okay, the vampire count's rolling on through our lands. Are they attacking the cragholes of Findor? I feel like they would lose against 3 armies. I'm not entirely sure where they're going. Unless they're coming down and around to attack the greenskins, which would make more sense because they don't have the ability to jump over mountains. They're just taking the long way around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Karak Azul doesn't really have an army anymore, so we can just quite simply take a bunch more settlements from them, which will be great. Especially Karak Azgal, which it gives us diamonds. Ooh, Karak Ziflin coming down with an army. I don't know. This is weird because I feel like I'm in a position where I could crush all of my opponents right now. Bretonia, Karak Ziflin, the Chaos is just which one I do first and how much that will affect me losing other settlements. That's kind of the dilemma that I have at the moment. We are going to be attacked at our main armies, which is fine. Although Isratot doesn't have many men in his main line. This is really going to come down to whether or not, first of all, I can kill the Hell Cannons, which I probably can because of the Great Eagles and Hawk Riders, but also whether or not if I can keep enough Glade Guard alive to kill the Chaos Knights. This is going to be a very interesting battle. We're going to quick save it and fight it on the battle map. We have to anyway because we're in march stance, so we have no escape. If we lose these armies, I'm just quite simply going to confederate Widroth next turn and use their armies instead. Because it could very easily fall in the enemy's favour in this battle, especially with how much armor they have. Unfortunately, Glade Guard do not have armor piercing, but we have a lot of Glade Guard. That is pretty much the only thing we have going for us. Hope that reinforcements are kind. Not really kind, but I guess it's okay-ish. Ideally, what I want to do is remain on this hill here. And we'll leave all our Glade Guard in the forest because they get buffs from being in there. That means we can have our front line nice and concentrated. What I'm going to do is spread the replenish units of Dryads amongst the weaker units. I don't really care about losing units as long as the army as a whole survives.
Riders of Athel-Loren.
We got our good friend Tralan here as well. Okay, let's start the deployment, start the battle. It's going to definitely depend on whether or not I can get my reinforcements to me. Like, in their case, their reinforcements come right up in front of them, or behind them even. Which is really not fair. Let's just make sure we run up here as quickly as possible. If we can get our armies together, we have a much better chance. Because if I can keep my forces concentrated, there's no way that they're going to be able to engage all of my Glade Guard and stop them firing. Right, we do need to keep our Hawk Riders and the Eagles to one side because I will want to crush their Hell Cannons. This is going to be pretty nuts.
By Kurnos, like the wind.
We're going to go over to the right side. Actually, it doesn't really matter where we go with the Hawk Riders because they don't have any range forces. Let's put all of these onto guard.
Our bows are yours. Way Watchers. Quickly. Hurry.
Okay, cool.
Without delay.
Right, if we can find an opportunity to attack their Hell Cannons, then we will be fine. Well, it does actually seem like the Marauder Horsemen are doing some damage to us there. Maybe I can engage those from range with the Hawk Riders. That might work. We have quite a lot of them if there's two.
We grow restless.
I don't know. It just takes so long for the Hawk Riders to actually fire. That's the main issue.
Cavalry.
But their reload time is really long.
Ready.
We do a lot of damage. I don't know, that'll probably work out. We're fine. Oh, Lord, okay. We have been attacked here. Let's just get all of the units here to turn around and attack. It's fine that the Eternal Guard with shields have intercepted there, but we need to get the 2 units of Glade Guard out of combat. Same here, we can charge into the Chaos Knights, and we can also have our unit Tala come in with the Melkos Mystifying Miasma maybe, or maybe just the Helm of Discord would be fine. Just to reduce the attack there. It's fine.
Our bows are yours. First up. Glade Guard. Eternal Guard. Glade guard!
Right, let's just pull back here.
Master, we will obey! Now! Ever ready! Yes! Armed and ready!
We killed off a couple units of those. That's great.
Deepwood cavalry!
Crush the hell cannon. It's on its own. That's good. But we need to get our units together as soon as possible. There's just so many like units that are very mobile, which are difficult for me to deal with. Let's maybe get some the Wild Riders to engage, just to hold them while we retreat the rest of our forces, because I don't really want the Eternal Guard engaged like this, because they're very strung out. And maybe this will work. I'm not entirely sure. Well, sorry about animation lag, guys, as usual. I'll have the Hawk Riders kill that Hell Cannon. These guys can attack that Hell Cannon. I might even have one of the Eagles attack the Marauder Horsemen there. Oh my, look at that. Crazy amount of arrows coming down. With the guys being forced back, we will make sure that our Eternal Guard retreat, and we'll have our Glade Guard take up new positions. Good stuff. These Eternal Guard are here as well. They can protect our right flank. Cool. That's fine. Let's sacrifice. Actually, maybe not. Probably better off to keep our Wild Riders for rear charges.
Quickly! Immediately! Quickly! It shall be done! At once! Glade guard! I
say that, but there is those trolls coming at us. Right, the Hell Cannons are gone anyway, that's fine. Looks like those Marauder Horsemen are going to run off the field as well. Cool. A lot of damage being dealt. Let's have some more units aimed to the left here.
Missiles ready!
We're holding really well here with 2 Eternal Guard units. Let's maybe get the Penumbral Pendulum to come in and crush some of these guys. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Right, let's have Tala back though. Okay, the Hell Cannons are unbreakable, so we do need to make sure that we kill them off entirely. Right, those guys are done, so that's good. Oh, we should have saved the Penumbral Pendulum there. That was 17 seconds until we can fire it again. Maybe Tala can hold on. I can make them unbreakable. We'll make those Eternal Guard unbreakable. How much does this cost? 11 or 5 even. That costs 13. Yeah, we have enough to do both. Let's get the Wand of Jet in here. Here we go. This is what we like to see. Oh god. Nice one, Tala. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Oh man, they can't even get near my wall of Glade Guard. This is pretty crazy. Our Wild Riders tried, but failed. Inevitably. I guess we'll just have to use a couple of Glade Guard as like frontline forces. We can fire at them in the meantime, it's fine.
We stand ready.
Right, if we don't have to fight the Chaos Knights, we shouldn't, so we're going to move away from those. Currently have our Hawk Riders just shooting these guys in the back, which is great. Okay, cool. Is there any units up here actually that we can use? We should get Orion down here. It's currently not doing anything. We have the Hounds of Orion as well, that should be used. Should have used that way sooner. One of the Wild Hunt would have been useful as well to get my units into position. Alright, We'll wait until they bunch up again, and we will slam them with this.
Eager for battle.
Nice, not bad.
Deepwood archers, with haste! Children of Athel Lauren, blade carved.
I think we're doing pretty well. Tala there just really being hero in this battle. We could also go for another Penumbral Pendulum actually. And we'll have Orion put his hounds in here. It looks like Tala was interrupted. One more try maybe? Nice. Got it. We're getting Melkos Mystify and Masma in there as well. Any units that run away from this as well are getting massacred. What an absolute beast this branch wraith has been. Get the rear charge with the eagle into these Chaos Warriors. This is just an epic battle. We just Glade Guard are so strong like this. This is nuts. Maybe turn these guys to the side. Might be able to get a few more hits in.
We are tireless! Swiftly now! Ready to fire! For the eternal realms! This instant! Lord of the hunt!
Okay, let's go for another one of these. Tyler's still holding out. I don't know where this Winds of Magic's coming from, but it is useful.
Awaiting orders. Glade Guard.
We are losing a few units here and there. The majority of our units have held quite well. Have these ones come down. We are going to have to align a couple of units to attack these Chaos Knights.
Ready and able for the eternal realms.
And I think that's victory. Yep, chain route. Beautiful. And as they run away, massacre. The only unit alive is probably the Hell Cannon, which is this one. May as well just finish him off. The Hawk Riders actually used up all of their ammunition. What an insane battle that was. Maybe try and get a really good Penumbral Pendulum here. I'm not sure what the cast time is on it, but we'll go with that. 2, 1. Oh, I think we're just a bit short there. No, that's a shame. Our Branch Wraith is still alive. Oh god. Absolute champion. That was just incredible.
Riders ready. Hold. Smash them.
What an insane battle.
For the eternal realm.
Alright, he's dead. And that's victory. And the battle there was victory. Ooh. We lost one of our Grey Eagles. That's fine.